I am Tushar Roy from Mathama College. Today I will discuss Bachmann rearrangement. First of all, what is Bachmann rearrangement? The Bachmann rearrangement, named after the German chemist Ernst Otto Bachmann, is a rearrangement of an oxime functional group to substituted amides. The Bachmann rearrangement is often catalyzed by acid. However, the other reagents have been known to promote the rearrangement. Ketoxime react with H plus and produces N substitute amide. Now, this is reaction mechanism. In the first step, ketoxime is protonation with H plus and produces this. We will get water is eliminated and we will get nitroleum ion. It is the electron deficient nitrogen. The charge and produces this. The charge will be transfer of carbon atom. Next step, water is added and we will get this product. And next step is proton is removed from hydroxyl group. So we will get the enolic form. This enolic form is tautomerism and produces ketoform. This is N substitute amide. Now give some example of Bachmann rearrangement. 1. Cycloacetophenone oxime undergoes the Bachmann rearrangement to give the ring expanded product of 2-piperidone. 2. Cyclohexanone oxime undergoes the Bachmann rearrangement to give the caprolactam. This particular geometrical isomer of para-anycyl methyl ketoxime leads to the formation of normal para-N-cyl acetamide when treated with PCl5 followed by water. 2-propanone oxime treated with the benzene sulfonyl chloride and we will get the normal methyl acetamide. 5 number example, 1-cyclopropyl ethanol oxime treated with trifluoroacetic anhydride and produces normal cyclopropyl acetamide. This is the last reaction. Cinnamaldehyde oxime treated with Bachmann rearrangement P2O5 and produces isoquinoline. This Bachmann rearrangement is strictly intramolecular rearrangement when the migrating group is chiral. When the migrating group is chiral, the rearrangement occurs with the reaction of configuration in the migrating group. For example, when R-alpha phenylethyl methyl ketoxime react with sulfuric acid and produces R normal alpha phenylethyl acetamide is obtained with almost 100% optically purity. This observation suggested that the migrating group never becomes free from the rest of the molecule during rearrangement. Otherwise, a racemic product which has been obtained. The rearrangement is thus strictly intermolecular. Again, when the following two different ketoaxenes are subjected, one benzophenone oxime other than acetone oxime, to Bachmann rearrangement simultaneously in the same solution, no crossover product is obtained. This crossover experiment also established that the migrating group does not become detected from the remainder of the molecule during rearrangement. Otherwise, crossover product would have been obtained. 2-ketoxene undergoes the H2SO4 and this produces normal product and crossover product. This crossover product is not. So it is the intramolecular rearrangement. Now that the group NT to the oxime hydroxy migrates in the Bachmann rearrangement may be established by the identifying the amide obtained from the ketoaxime of non-configuration. When treated with this alpha isomer and this beta isomer, when treated with called NaOH and with water, the alpha isomer of no reaction, whereas the beta oxime undergoes the ring closure to form 3-methyl 5-nitrobenzene oxyzole. Since the isomer in which the ring bromine atom and the oxime OH group are very close to each other, can only undergo a ring closure in the pressure of alkali. The alpha oxime is the since methyl isomer this one, whereas the beta oxime in the anti-methyl isomer otherwise 2. When subjected to Bachmann rearrangement, the alpha on 1 isomer produces only N-substituted acetamide. N-substituted acetamide. Number 3. And beta oxime number 2 produces only the N-substituted benzamide. Amide, benzamide. This observation therefore established that the group NT is hydroxyl migrate. Bachmann, now the Bachmann fragmentation. Now, what is the Bachmann fragmentation? The Bachmann fragmentation reaction that the frequently completes with the Bachmann rearrangement. When the group A to the oxime is capable of the stabilizing carbocation formation, the fragmentation becomes a viable reaction path A. Some example. This product, this react with H plus and produces the normal product, this, and the abnormal product is this, because the Bachmann rearrangement is strictly stereospecific. So produces true product. Number 2, benzyl monoxine react with THCl and pyridine. Then two product, one normal product and other than abnormal product. Normal product is this and abnormal product is this. 3 number, this reaction react with H plus and react with Bachmann rearrangement and produces this product. Number 4, this react with H plus with Beckman reagent and produces two product. This is normal product and this is abnormal product. Number 5, it is the last reaction of the Beckman fragmentation. This is the product. The intermediate nitroleum ion may react with the water to give the normal reagent product, or it may undergo the bond cleavage to give the fragmentation product. By the last reaction, my discussion has Beckman reagent has ended. Thank you.